Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to our online teaching academy Ekalaiva. Standard 10, Board CBSE, subject Mathematics. Chapter Circle, in that exercise 10.2, question number 8. Already we have completed up to 7 questions. Now we are going to pass to the 8th question, that is a quadrilateral ABCD is drawn to circumscribe a circle. Prove that AB plus CD equal to AD plus BC. First, what is the tangent theorem? You know, the length of the tangent drawn from an external point are equal. Length of the tangent drawn from an external point are equal. That concept you learned, right? So, A is an external point. Forget about the other points and all. You have to concentrate only on A. A is an external point. That means AP and AS are two tangent of this circle. What I said, the length of the tangent drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So, by theorem 10.2, what it is? The length of the tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So, your external point is A, the tangent is AP and AS. By this theorem, what is your conclusion? AP equal to AS. AP equal to AS. This is your equation number 1. Now we'll pass on to the next point is B. Forget about the other thing. Your concentration should be on B. B is an external point. BQ and BP are two tangent. The same theorem, the length of the tangent drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. That means what is your conclusion here? PB equal to BQ. PB equal to BQ. That is equation number 2. Now we'll pass on to the next point is C. C is an external point. Here, which is your tangent? CQ and CR. That means what the theorem says? The length of the tangent drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. That means CQ equal to CR. CQ equal to CR or CR equal to CQ. Both are correct. That is equation number 3. Now we pass on to the last point, that is D. D is an external point. dr equal to ds. The same theorem you are going to use, right? dr equal to ds. That is equation number 4. Adding 1, 2, 3 and 4. You are going to add all the equation. How to add? The left hand side you should add left AP plus BP plus CR plus DR equal to AS plus BQ plus CQ plus DS. Right? Now AP plus BP plus CR plus DR equal to AS plus BQ plus CQ plus DS. Right? AP plus BP. What it is? AP plus BP. That it gives you AB. Right? So this can be replaced by AB plus. Now we pass on to CR plus DR. The same. CR plus DR plus CR, it gives you CD. So this can be replaced by CD. Now compare these two or combine these two, right? AS plus DS. AS plus DS, you will get the result as AD plus BQ plus CQ. BQ plus CQ, it will give you the result as BC. What they are asking to prove here, AB plus CD equal to AD plus BC. That we arrived. Hence, proved. Question number 9. In the figure, xy and x dash y dash are parallel. Two parallel tangents to a circle with the center O and another tangent A with point of contact C intersecting xy at A and x dash y dash at B. Prove that angle AOB equal to 90 degree. Right. First, we know the theorem. What is the theorem we learned? The length of the tangent, the length of the tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. That means which is equal, you see? This is an external point PA and AC, right? PA and AC will act as a tangent. That's why PA equal to AC, right? You can write AP equal to AC, right? AP equal to AC. Next, you are going to consider these two triangles, right? You are going to consider these two triangles. Triangle PAO and triangle CAO. What two triangles I said? PAO, CAO, these two triangles. In that, which are the things are common? You see, OP and OC are radius. OP, OC, radii. All the radii are equal. Next you said AP equal to AC. AP equal to AC. AP equal to AC. Next, OA. OA is a common side, right? OA or AO? AO equal to AO, right? You are taking PAO and CAO triangle. In that you said OP equal to OC. OA is common, you said. Then PA equal to AC or PA equal to AC or AP equal to AC. AP equal to AC, AO is common, right? By triple S congruence, you are going to say these two triangles are congruent, right? Triple S congruence, triangle PAO congruence to triangle CAO. The symbol you have to listen, children, congruence, right? Because all the sides are equal. By using triple S congruence, you are saying that these two triangles are congruent. If you are saying these two triangles are congruent, angles also equal, right? Angles also equal. That means angle PAO equal to angle CAO, right, by CPCT, corresponding pairs of congruence triangle, the angles are equal, right. So you said angle PAO equal to angle CAO. Now you come to the diagram, angle PAC. How can you write? Angle PAC equal to angle PAO plus angle CAO. Am I right, children? See here, angle PAC can be written as angle PAO, angle CAO. What you proved here? Angle PAO equal to angle CAO. So, which is equal to 2 times angle PAO or 2 times angle CAO. Got it? Any one. Now we pass on to the next point. B is an external point. If B is an external point means QB and QC are two tangent. By the theorem, what is your conclusion? QB equal to QC, right? QB equal to QC. The same way, QB in triangle QBO and CBO. Again you are going to take two triangle, it is a quadrilateral, that we call it as cyclic quadrilateral, right? Because inside the circle the triangles are there, the figure it represents a quadrilateral, we call it as cyclic quadrilateral, right? QBO, CBO, two triangles you took. Here also what it is? OC and OQ are radii. OC, that is OQ equal to OC, radii. Next, which is common? OB, common. OB is common. Next, B is an external point. So, the length of the tangent drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. That's why QB equal to CB. QB equal to CB. Right? By theorem 10.2. By triple S congruence, triangle QBO congruence to triangle CBO. That means by CPCT, what is your conclusion? Angle OBQ equal to angle OBC. OBQ equal to angle OBC. OBQ equal to OBC by CPCT. Again, angle QBC. How can you write? Angle QBC equal to angle QBO plus angle CBO. Right? See here, children. QBO plus CBO. What we have proved here? Angle OBQ equal to angle OBC. You can write like this. Angle OBQ is equivalent to angle QBO. Angle OBC is equivalent to angle CBO. So, what is your part? 2 times angle QBO or 2 times angle CBO. 2 times angle QBO or 2 times angle CBO. This one you should consider as equation number 1. This is your equation number 2. What we want to prove? Angle AOB equal to 90 degree. Right? See here. xy and x dash y dash are two parallel lines. AB act as a what they given? AB act as a tangent is given, but here it is the tangent will act as a transversal, right? XY, x dash, y dash are two parallel lines. AB act as a transversal. AB act as a transversal means what is our conclusion here, children? The interior angle, sum of the interior angle equal to 180 degree, right? Since xy and x dash y dash are parallel, AB act as a transversal. AB act as a transversal. Sum of the interior angle equal to 180 degree. That is PAC plus QBC. Angle PAC plus angle QBC equal to 180 degree. Sum of the interior angles. Sum of the interior angles. Sum of the interior angle equal to 180 degree, or you can say supplementary, right? Now, what is PAC? We arrived a result here 2 times angle CAO, right? Which we need, that we have to use it from the equation number 1. PAC can be replaced by 2 times angle CAO plus QBC can be replaced by 2 times angle CBO from equation number 2, right? 2 times angle CBO equal to 180 degree. In that 2 is common. So, 2 times angle CAO plus angle CBO equal to 180 degree. 2 ones are 90. Got it? This is your equation number 3. But what they are asking to prove, angle AOB equal to 90 degree. That means we are going to consider the triangle, right? AOB. Now we are going to write angle AOB plus angle OAC, angle OAC plus angle OBC, angle OBC or CBO or CAO, however it is, right? The thing is correct. Either you can write CAO or OAC, CBO or OBC. Our main attention is angle A should be in the center. The center letter only represented your angle, right? So, angle OAC plus angle OBC equal to 180 degree. How it is 180 degree, children? See, this angle plus this angle plus this angle. It represents sum of an angle of a triangle equal to 180 degree. Sum of angles of a triangle equal to 180 degree. What we proved here, equation number 3, what it says? Angle OAC plus angle OBC equal to 90 degree. So, this one I am going to replace by 90 using equation number 3. Angle AOB plus 90 degree equal to 180 degree by equation 3. Now, angle AOB equal to 180 minus 90, which is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, angle AOB equal to 90 degree. What they are asking to prove, that we proved. Question number 10. Prove that the angle between the two tangents drawn from an external point to a circle is supplementary. Supplementary means what? 180 degree, right? To the angle subtended by the line segment joining the points of contact at the center. What they are asking to prove, that I am going to write it in a simplest format. To prove that angle MHT plus angle MAT equal to 180 degree. The whole statement, it represents this only. Angle MHT plus angle MAT equal to 180 degree you want to prove. For that purpose, see, it is a circle. The center is A. MH and MT are two tangent. MH and MT are two tangents. Given MH and TH are two tangents. And one more thing, when you connect that point to the center, that is MA and AT are radius. MA and AT are radius. Okay. We know the theorem that tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. What it says, that radius and the tangent meet at a point, we call it as point of contact. It makes an angle 90 degree, right? It makes an angle 90 degree. Angle AMH equal to 90 degree. Angle ATH equal to 90 degree. How I said it is 90 degree? The tangent, since the tangent at any point of a circle, is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. That means the radius and the tangent meet at a point, it makes an angle 90 degree. That I have written here. Now what we want to prove? MAT plus MHT equal to 180 degree. The sum of the angle of a cyclic quadrilateral equal to 360 degree, right? Sum of the angles of a cyclic quadrilateral. Sum of the angles of a cyclic quadrilateral equal to 360 degree. Why we call it a cyclic quadrilateral? The quadrilateral, half of the quadrilateral exists inside the circle. So we call it as cyclic quadrilateral. Now I am going to write the angles. See here, angle MHT plus angle MAT plus angle ATH plus angle AMH equal to 360 degree. Once again I repeat, you see, this is our H. See, MHT plus MAT plus ATH plus AMH equal to 360 degree. Already we have AMH and ATH, both are 90 degree, right? So angle MHT plus angle MAT plus, using this we are going to replace ATH and AMH as 90 degree. So 90 plus 90 equal to 360 degree. Now MHT plus MAT equal to 360 minus 90 plus 90, 180. When you shift the positive to the right side, it will act as negative. So minus 180, which is equal to 180 degree. What they are asking us to prove? Angle MHT plus angle MAT is supplementary. That we proved. Therefore, angle MHT plus angle MAT equal to 180 degree. Got it, children? To receive our online lesson, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.